In the third day of its renewed attacks, Russia on Tuesday rained missiles on prominent Ukrainian cities. Hundreds of missiles and drones struck the capital Kiev and Kharkiv, causing widespread damage. At least 5 civilians were killed and dozens of others were reported wounded. In retaliation, Ukrainian missiles killed at least 1 person and injured at least 7 others in Belgorod, which is near Russia's border with Ukraine. The escalated strikes follow a trend that has seen Russia escalate its air strikes during winters. Last year, Russia's similar tactic targeted infrastructure, especially energy and heating, leaving millions of Ukrainians struggling to stay warm. On the third day of airstrikes since New Year's Eve, Ukrainian officials said Russia fired at least 99 missiles. It claimed that it shot down 72 of them. Ukraine's defense minister also claimed that Moscow was deliberately targeting residential areas.
Дорогі українці, українки, 2 січня 24 року знову удар російських нелюдей.
Dear Ukrainians, on January 2, 2024, there were once again strikes from the Russian non-humans. They used almost 100 missiles of different kinds. At least 70 missiles were shot down, almost 60 of them in the Kiev area. There also were brutal strikes on Kharkiv.
Врятувала вже щонайменше сотні життів, а за кожне забране життя Росія відповідатиме. Слава Україні!
Sirens rang through the city in Kiev as rescue services rushed to areas hit by debris from missiles downed by Ukraine's air defense systems. Military authorities rang out air alerts for at least 3 hours. The Russian missile attack near Kiev toppled high-rise flats, warehouses and even supermarkets. Power and water supplies were cut to several areas of the capital and gas pipelines were damaged in one district.
А потом, как оно упало, сильно бахнуло, и начали лететь стекла, окна в квартире. Боженька, это какое страхите страшное. Подумайте, только за что?
Seeking ammunition support, Ukraine on Tuesday called on its allies to accelerate deliveries of weapons. Kiev's foreign minister urged Western countries to respond decisively to the attack, including accelerating the supply of additional air defense systems, combat drones of all types, and long-range missiles. Poland dispatched 4 F-16 fighter jets to its eastern border to protect its airspace after the Russian missile attacks on neighboring Ukraine. The escalating violence in Ukraine comes after a combative interview by Zelensky to The Economist. The president said that the notion that Russia was winning the nearly 2-year-old war was only a feeling and that Moscow is still suffering heavy battlefield losses. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.